morning, friends. I just wanted to make a few deposits into your heart today here on this beautiful Monday morning as we begin a journey down the last 2 months of 2015. We head into a holiday season through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year, all of which are wonderful times of the year, but also they bring with it a great heavy schedule for most of us, with our family, with our personal life, with work life, with our church involvement. I'm very busy during this time of year. And I just want us to keep two things in mind as we enter into this season, because it is a wonderful opportunity for you and I as ministry leaders here at Shrewsbury Assembly of God to make a maximum impact. Here they are. The first one is that as ministry leaders in charge of programs or departments and ministries, is that we want to make sure, number one, that we use programs to build people and not use people to build programs. Ultimately, our work is all about people. And so the ministries, the programs, the departments that we work with, that we're in charge of, we want to make sure that we're not just plugging places and accomplishing tasks on the ministry task list, but that we're using the programs to build people. We are people builders. First and foremost, before anything, we are called to build the faith of those that we lead. And so I just want to encourage you, especially in this busy season of life and ministry, to make sure that we keep in mind that the ministries that we're in charge of, that God has entrusted to our hands, that we as a leadership team know that God has placed you here for such a time as this, to make sure that we're using our programs to build those people, those that we're ministering to, and those that we're leading, people that come alongside you and make the vision happen with you. The second deposit I'd like to make into your soul is more of a reminder more than anything, and it has specifically to do with the work that God has called us to. And it's that second thing is that we are part of a spiritual work. This isn't just a non-profit, a cause-driven type of thing. That all that we do, all that we are, has spiritual purposes and endeavors behind it. And so this really affects us in two different ways. The first of which is a great reminder that during this busy season, make sure you continue to invest in your own spiritual journey. Take time in God's Word each and every day. Take opportunities for personal reflection and worship before the Lord. Make sure that in your family, that you're leading your family well and spending time there, investing in those most important relationships. If we don't lead our own lives spiritually, we have nothing to flow out of. Ministry flows out of our own personal walk with the Lord. So I want to encourage you, make sure you spend some time while you're in the vehicle driving around for work or whatever your task involved for you. Pop in the worship CD. The second thing is those that you're leading, those that kind of come alongside you and co-laborers in the field with you, make sure you have those spiritual conversations with them as well. Ask them where they're reading in the Bible. Ask them what they're praying for. Rejoice with them. Let's make sure that all that we're doing really has some spiritual connotation behind it, because that's what God has entrusted to us. So thank you very much for all that you do. Each of you are such hard workers. I know we have a lot to accomplish this coming winter season, but let's remember that we use our programs to build people, and that this work that we're a part of, it's a spiritual work. And let's keep that as the first and foremost important aspect of what we're doing. God bless you. May the Lord's blessing be upon you this holiday season as we travel through Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year. My wife Renee and I, we love you all. It's a pleasure to serve with you. God bless.